Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. Hey, love. How are you today? Welcome in. Cindy. Happy Saturday, everybody. How's your day going so far? Kat, welcome, welcome. We are doing a 50% off store-wide sale today. Today only. So I'm going to just start running things and see where we go with I am doing awesome, love. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Colleen, would you do me a favor? Could you take that other phone for a moment and just yeah, see what the value is of those? Because I never took a picture of them. Everything else I'm aware of, but I just didn't take a picture of those. Okay. All right. I don't have you on camera, so you're good. You don't want to be on camera today. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is basically start running things, and everything that we're running is 50% off. Everything in the bin is already on flash sale for 50% off. So if there's anything in that bin that you want, just go ahead and start buying it. And everything else that is on the shelves, we're going to run some things on the table first, do a little scanning, run some things on the table, and we're going to just keep going back and forth like that, and see what we can do as far as sales this day. And hopefully you guys can find some good deals. I have a lot of old stock. That's why we're doing this. I have a lot of things that have been sitting for quite a while, and I think it's time that we just cleared those out so I can make rooms for some new stuff, and more things that you guys really like the miniatures and the porcelain figurines, the little, wades and all that kind of stuff. I want to focus on the things that I know you guys like buying versus having huge vases here in the store that aren't moving. I want to get things that you guys are going to really like to have. So that's what our goal is. So here we go. I'm going to switch this around in just a second here. Colleen's got something going on. All right. Here we go. Let me switch it around. And okay. All right, that gives me a good idea. All right. All right. Okay, so I do not have max shipping. I've gotten burnt too many times on max shipping. But I do weigh everything, so everything is weighed accurately. And because of the weight of some of these items, if I were to do max shipping, I would end up paying extra. I have some pretty heavy items, so hopefully that will still be okay. But I very rarely do max shipping just because I've gotten burnt financially way too many times. So everything on the table we've already got listed in the system except for these little miniatures up here that I just found at the store yesterday. Are they not? Got a little mouse. Turn that around so you can see the face. These are going to be $2. Normally my minis are $4, but these will be $2 today. All miniatures, including all the wades. Everything is going to be $2. This could be a bottle or a bottle stopper. I think it's supposed to be a bottle stopper. They sold it to me as a miniature bottle, which it could be. But I believe this would have had probably a plastic piece around it, and it would have been a bottle stopper. I normally do these for $8, so this would run for $4 today. You could use it as a little vase, but the top is too pretty to hide. I think it would be prettier in an amber vase that has that similar honey color. So we're going to go ahead and run that. Originally, I had it for, thank you, I appreciate that. Sorry, Colleen was showing me something. Originally, I had this at $8, but we're going to run this one for $4. So if you're interested, we're going to go ahead 10 seconds, $4 on this piece. Could be a bottle stopper, nice honey colored glass bottle stopper, or a little miniature vase, however you would want to use it. Again, everything is going to be 50% off, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to the next piece, which is this awesome hand-thrown piggies, little piggy or piggies mug. Looks like it has a little spoon rest area. And this one we have listed. Hold on one second. Let me get this listing up. I had it at 15. We're going to run it at 7 because I can't do $7.50 or what's have 15? 7, right? Or 6.50? 7. I got it. $7. I know how to add today. Okay. This is running for $7. For the Piggies mug, hand thrown pottery, it is signed on the bottom for $7. Oh, that's such a cute piece, guys. All right, so we'll move on to this piece here. This comes up as a Murano. Hold on, let me get my vase listing up here. Oops, if I can spell vase correctly. All right, so what are you guys' plans today? Anybody going to the flea market? So I have it initially at 35. I can't do 35 and half, can I? 17 and 17 is 34. So we're going to run it for $17, guys. 17 on this beautiful glass. Comes up as a Murano. Beautiful applied piece of glass on the outside of it. Really pretty hand-blown piece. All right. Let's see. How about if they're over there? If they're not, then go ahead and delete that. All right, we've got this big paperweight, and we're going to run this one at 50% off. Again, everything store-wide is going to be 50% off, so this is going to run for $10, normally $20. So we have this huge paperweight. This is heavy too. This weighs almost 4 pounds. 4 pounds of glass right there. All right, guys. Let's see. How about we do this? I'm going to run the little mouse. Minis, $4 regularly. We're going to run it today for $2. So little mouse is running. It's a little miniature mouse. Have a little deer. $2. And this little deer is running. $2 on the little deer. What's the weight on it? Should be only a couple ounces, right? Just making sure I'm not having the weight too high. All right, here we've got comedy and tragedy. These are made in Japan. They are Ceramic Art Studio. We've got this one here, which is comedy, and this one here, which is tragedy. I have those listed for $50, so they're running for $25 today. What is steal, guys? $25 on comedy and tragedy, running now for the pair. $25, guys. That is a steal for this set. All right, moving on to the next. If there's anything that I'm running that you want me to go back on and rerun, please let me know, and I will go ahead and rerun this for you. Give me a second. Let me get my next piece up here. And this is going to be for this beautiful tangerine spiral art glass vase. I had it listed for $40. We're going to run it for $20. And this is running now for $20 for this beautiful art glass vase. Beautiful tangerine color. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And we have a Temptations butter dish here. Let me get the listing up. I thought I had it listed. Is this listed, Colleen?
Yes.
What's it listed as? So I can't find it.
Hold on 1 second. I just had it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. This one is
Pioneer Woman.
right. One is auction. I'm trying to get it to work. Here we go. I'm gonna run it for $10. I had it listed for $22. Pioneer Woman butter dish running for $10. $10 on this beautiful butter dish. All right. We have this beautiful. I might do some just walking around for a bit too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This is a. Whoops. Um. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. There we go. All right. This is a ruby red blown cased art glass ruffled vase. Have it listed at $30. Running it for 15 today. So this beautiful vase here is running for 15. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent shape. Absolutely beautiful piece. And these two little Scotty dog magnets. They're just little magnets, Scotty dogs, one black, one white. And we'll run those as a mini for $2. If anybody wants these little Scotty dog magnets, they are running now for $2 for the Scotty dog magnets. All right, how about if we take a walk around and let's scan and see if there's anything as we're scanning that you see that you like, and we'll go ahead and do half off. Now these I do not have listed, but if there's something here that you're interested in, just shout it out and you're going to get a really good deal today. So please let me know if you see something. These I had originally at 15. I'll run them for $7 today. I'm going to say they're 12 to 15 ounces. So $7. I have two pairs. I have this pair here with the blue, and then I have another pair over here with the green running for $7 on those little elf slippers. Metal. They are metal. All right. I had this piece here at 20. Nice little jade type elephant. And again, we're going to go to $7. I'm sorry, $10. I had it at 20. $10. Here we go. All right, this beautiful piece is running now. All right, we've got this pretty little dish. Originally it was $4. We're going to run it for $2 today. So $2 on this little dish here. It's running now for $2 on this dish. Is marked on the back. $2. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. If you would take a moment and share my stream and see if we can get some more people in here. If you've never been here before, I've got a huge store and everything is 50% off. Everything. So if there's something that you guys are interested, something that you saw before, that you would, you know, want to see if I want to give you a discount on it or run for 50% off, I can't even talk right now. My goodness. If there's something that you have seen in the past that you really like, let me know because you're going to get 50% off of it today. That's what I'm trying to say. The tongue tied toothpick holders. Not sure if I have any left. I don't see any. I guess this could be a toothpick holder. It would be big enough. This could be a toothpick holder. Oh yeah, I have the Lusterware one. It has a salt and pepper and toothpick holder. Originally it was $10. It would run for $5 today. And then this one up here is salt and pepper. I think that's a jelly thing, and oil and vinegar, and then a couple salt cellars. What? Oh, a sugar bowl, yes. Okay, sugar bowl. Sugar, salt, pepper, oil, vinegar. Anyway, this I'll run for $5. I'm just going to go ahead and run it. 15 ounces. So this whole set will be $5. We're running for 10 seconds. And this set is running now, this beautiful lusterware with the salt, pepper, and toothpick holder. Really beautiful piece. I'm just running them just in case somebody else would be interested. I don't know of any other toothpick holders. That's not true. I have this little one. Nope. Not sure if that's a toothpick holder or a candle holder, but it would be a cute toothpick holder. It goes with this set. Blue stars and bars. See, I've got nothing like that. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. Since I'm over here, we'll go ahead and run this. I originally had this set for $15. Beautiful set. It is a creamer, sugar, salt, pepper, toothpick holder, or candle. I think it could be done with either. So we're going to go ahead and run that whole set, guys, for $7. What a deal. Here we go. All pieces for $7. Would make a beautiful piece for the fall, for decoration. Absolutely gorgeous and great shape. $7. All right, here originally were $10 for this wood salt and pepper shaker set. And we are going to run those for $5. Give me one moment. Let me get back to my listing. I have to change the price each time, so hold on one second. $5. All right. They're running for $5 for this pair of salt and pepper shaker sets. Beautiful wood grain on them. $5. I had this at 15. This is a beautiful condiment set with a nice little turntable or turn tray. So we're going to do that 1 to 2 pounds, and we're going to run it for $7. $7 for 10 seconds. So this is running for $7 for this nice condiment set or spice set, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, salt and pepper shakers sets usually are $6. They're going to run today for 3. So let's go here. We're going to go with the sets first. $3, and we're running now. So on any of these sets, $3. Your choice, $3. That's not a set. They would be $1 today because $1 each. So I have these sets here, the cat on the couch, the 2 cats, this glass set, the fruit, Christmas trees, some eggs. This actually I have for $10 because this does have a toothpick holder. It's got Florida. I forgot about this one here. It also has a pitcher and a salt and pepper shaker. That's $10, so it would run for 5 today for that set. But all these others are going to run again for $3, originally 6, but we're going to change it to 3. So if you saw a salt and pepper shaker set in here that you want, go ahead and bid now for $3. $3 for those little cats. Nobody on a salt and pepper shaker set? This set as well, $3 on this one. Beautiful set here for $3. They have their stoppers. Did I have 2 cat in a chair? No, I only have one. I had one on a basket which sold, and then I have this one on a chair. And then I have these 2 cats together, and then I have the single kitty here and this single kitty here. And these would run at $1 today. Normally they're $3, but I can't do $3 in half because I can't run something for $1.50. So you get them for $1. Would you like me to run any of those? Oh, you got the cat in the basket. That's too funny. Would you like that one? You would get it for $3 today. No, this set here, the cat on the chair. I was going to run that first. So that one's running for $3 if you're interested. The cat on the chair is running. Salt and pepper shaker set. So cute. All right, so then let's go over here and we'll go ahead and do the singles. As you can see, originally $3, but today, because I can't do $1.50, they're going for $1. So the single cat is going for $1, or you could get this one, or you could one of these for $1. You could get this for $1. This could be a nice hairpin holder or a hat pin holder. So if you have a place that you need your hat pins, this would be a nice way to store them. Again, $1. This piece here, $1. Little shaker up there, $1 a piece. So I'm going to run the $1 ones again and see if anybody's interested in any of the single pieces for $1. And here we go. If you saw a single salt shaker that you want for $1, go ahead and bid. $1. What a deal, guys. What's going on? Nobody's buying any of those beautiful salt shakers. All right, we're moving on. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, the his and hers are right here, Colleen. That's all right. That's all right. What did I have them listed as? Okay, so we thought we had sold these, but here they are. It happens. Originally had them at $10 for the set. They're going to run $5 today. You're getting both mugs, his and her better half, his better half, $5, both mugs, and they are in excellent shape. Yeah, I agree. Too much salt is definitely not good for the heart, Louie. Absolutely. All right, same with this set here, $5 for this set. Originally 10, running for 5 for the pair, getting both cups for $5. All right, next one, $5 for the pair. Sugar skull, white one and a black one, $5 for the pair. I don't. I sold my Death Wish. I had one Death Wish. I probably had that mug for 2 years and sold it a couple months ago. So yes, I did have one at one point in time, but it has long been gone. They are rare to come by. Are you looking for cobalt? Anything cobalt? Like all cobalt stuff? I do. I have. Okay, so I have this beautiful cobalt vase. Originally $10. It would be $5 today. I'm trying to remember which one it was that I had. Mm, I don't remember. The Death Wish mug that I sold. I can't remember which one it was. Um, yeah, I don't remember at all. Anyway, moving on. $4 for that vase there. So let me go ahead and just start running a few of these and see if there's any takers. So these are really good deals. Actually, I'm going to sit down for a moment because this is hurting my legs. Okay. Give me a second here. We are going to go $4 on this vase here in the back. Beautiful cobalt blue ruffled vase. Going for $4. Look how pretty that is. Such a pretty cobalt vase. And then we've got this one here. Same thing. This would go for $4. This has a nice little bit of texture on it. Another beautiful piece. And we'll go ahead and we'll run it for $4. That one's a little lighter, so I'm going to run that for 15 ounces. $4. And that one's running now for this beautiful vase at $4. And we have this bottle here, glass stopper, Home Essentials for $4. This one here, I think I had originally at, actually that one might be listed. Give me a second and let me just see if that one was listed. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the B instead of a V. It's like every single time I hit that B. I thought I had this one. Let me see if it's in the buy it now. There it is. So this is in the buy it now. It's listed for 20. We're going to go ahead and run it for 10. This is a beautiful vase, has a really pretty bottom to it. It's an excellent shape. $10 on that beautiful piece. And Giles is going for it. Beautiful, Giles. Thank you. Isn't that wonderful? Look how pretty that is. Nice. On your first purchase, too, congratulations. Welcome to the Spirit Hatch family. Make sure, Giles, that you're checking out that rewards program because I do have one running right now. So that's going to gain you some coupons. So make sure you're checking that out because those coupons can really help save you a little bit of money. Originally $15 on this piece. I don't think this was listed, but let me check. Under auction, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it's in there. So let me go ahead and run it for 15 ounces. It was? Okay, I'm going to look for it real quick. Give me a sec. Let me see what I had it priced at first before I run it randomly. I'm just not sure what it was called. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, I got it. Murano's auction. I had it listed originally as $30. This is going for 15. Now this piece is a beautiful Murano hand decorated kiddish cup called Cupola Art. Absolutely gorgeous piece for $15. Look at that. Beautiful. If you change your mind on any of these pieces that I'm running right now and you decide that, hey, you know what, I do want that, or you took a picture of it to do a little research first, just let me know and I'd be more than happy to come back and rerun it. This is a beautiful vanity set. You have 2 pretty trinket boxes and 2 perfume bottles, both with beautiful stoppers. Look how pretty they are. You could even put little miniature candles in here and make these little candles as well because of that open on the top there. Anyway, I originally had this at $25. I can't do 25 and a half, so what would it be? Half of 24, 12, right? $12. All right, so here we go. This is a great deal, guys, for $12. Don't miss out on this beautiful set here for $12. You're a reseller, you can definitely make more. All 4 pieces going for $12. All 4 pieces, guys. Beautiful set for $12. If you would take a moment to share the show with your followers and see if we can get some more people in here, see if we can get some of these pieces. This is great deals for 50% off. So, um, sorry, Colleen was trying to tell me something. Cheeky Beans, thank you so much for sharing the show. I appreciate that. I just wanted to make sure I was following you, and I am. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Giles as well, thank you so much for sharing the show. Give me one second. I've got to get myself up off of the floor. It's a hard spot for me to get down into, but I got it. I do have a few other cobalt blue pieces I wanted to show as well. Okay, you show the flower first. Got this beautiful glass flower. Has a really pretty cobalt blue with a white center. I think it's about 22 inches long. Originally $20. I have it right now at 10 because we're doing 50% off. So we're going to run it for $10 on this glass flower. Beautiful glass. Any one of these. If you want one of these, they're $10 a piece. Running now. Your choice. 22 inches long. All right, you change your mind again, make sure you let me know. I'd be more than happy to rerun them. I want to come over here and show you a few other cobalt blue pieces. I have 2 of these. They have this metal, or I'm not sure if it's metal. I think it's metal base on them. Beautiful ruffled bowls. I had them at 15, so they'd be running for 7. And we're going to go ahead and 1 to 2 pounds for $7. 10 seconds. And I got one of them running now. All right, so this beautiful piece is running now. All right, another piece here is this horn, which has a beautiful cobalt blue glass base. The horn vase itself is in excellent shape. It is marked. This I originally had at 20, so it's running for 10. This is a heavy piece, at least 2 to 3 pounds. So here we go, $10 on this glass horn vase with a cobalt blue bottom. I'm running now, $10. Beautiful piece for 10. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Here's the second of that bowl. So I have two of them. Nice set. So you'd be able to get both of those for 14 if you wanted the pair because 50% off. Here's the other vase. This originally had a 40. This is a large cobalt blue applied glass on the outside. Beautiful tall vase. So it would run for 20 today. So here we go. We're going for $20. And this piece is running now for 20. Beautiful piece. This piece here, was this one listed, Colleen? Keep hitting that stupid B. Okay, this one I originally had at $60, guys. So what is half price? That is an amazing piece at $30. So here we go. Oops, let me get out of here. This is going to be, actually I want to just see the weight on this. Probably 2 to 3 pounds. I think it's going to be 2 to 3 pounds. So here we go. We're going to run it for 2 to 3 pounds for $30. What an amazing piece. This comes up as Murano when I did my research on it. Beautiful Murano piece. Absolute gorgeous colorings. This vase is probably about 25 to 30 inches tall for $30, guys. All right. Moving on. We've got this one here. Originally it was $12. We're going to run this one for $6. 1 to 2 pounds. $6 on this violet colored cut vase. Some really nice cuts through it. Right, we have another cased glass, beautiful red with it cased inside in the white. This is possibly hand blown. It looks like there might be a ponto mark there. Let's bring it up in the light. Look how pretty. It's almost like an orangey color in the light. Just checking to make sure there's no cracks. Yeah, it looks excellent. All right, so I'm gonna run it for $7, guys. This is a light piece, so I'm gonna go down to 15 ounces on this one. And $7. It was originally 15, going for $7. Look at that. Beautiful. Here we have a Fenton Silvercrest piece. This is an unmarked Fenton piece. There's the bottom. Beautiful Silvercrest ruffled bowl. Originally 20, going to run for $10. 10 on this beautiful piece, and it's running now for $10. Thank you for the raid. Party of 24 Treasure Goblin. I appreciate you so much for bringing your friends to us. Guys, make sure you're following Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblin has a 5-star rating, 1-day shipping, 41,000 items sold. Wow. A little bit about Treasure Goblin. They're a husband and wife team, just trying to bring a variety of costumes, sterling, and vintage jewelry. We appreciate you bringing all your friends here so much. And we're going to run a giveaway, which I don't think I even put any giveaways in. Colleen, can you add some giveaways on the other phone for me? I'll show you how to do it real quick. All right, so I'm going to rerun this piece. We are 50% off of all items in the store today, guys. So this beautiful Fenton, unmarked Fenton Silvercrest bowl is running for $10. Look at this beautiful piece in excellent shape, no chips or cracks. $10 on this beautiful Fenton bowl. And thank you, Brenda, so much. I appreciate that bid. Remember, everything is 50% off store-wide today. Thank you, Brenda. And if you could mark that for me, I know you're working in there. Okay, hold on one second. Let me show Colleen something real quick. Because I do want to do a giveaway. Create product. Okay. So you're going to just take a picture of the box, title followers giveaway 7, and then shipping profile 0 to 1 ounces, and then go to next and change it to giveaway up top. You'll be able to see it. All right, so Colleen's getting a giveaway listed for us because I did forget to do that, but no worries. We're going to get one running for you guys. But in the meantime, stick around, because if this is your first time here and you've never seen my store, I have over 4,000 items down here. We are 50% off today. So we have a ton of awesome things. If you have something specific you're looking for, let me know. I do not have any hens on nests. I do not have any fairy lamps, but I have a lot of amazing stuff in the store running 50% off. We just ran this one at $10. This is a beautiful horn um, vase with a beautiful cobalt blue base on it, all glass piece, and that is running for $10 for this amazing glass vase right here. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Thank you guys all for joining. I appreciate you being here. Make sure that you are following me, because we only had 24 followers at the start of the show. Hold on one second. No. Why isn't it let you do giveaway?
Did you have this problem on yours?
No, going out. Hold on a second. Discard. Just give us a second, guys. Give us 1 second. Let's go into the show. Go here. Giveaway. And add it from there. Create quality listing and go do it. Sorry. Teaching Colleen, my daughter is here helping me, and I'm teaching her how to add a piece of inventory. So we're kind of trying to do some little teamwork. We're a mother-daughter team around here. So, okay, guys, let's continue on. Beautiful blue vase. And let's see if you can see that. Trying to get the light to show it like an aqua blue. But when you're looking at it down here, it's very dark looking. Single vase, or could be a candle holder, however you want to use it. I had it originally at $15. We are going to run it for $7 because I do not have $7.50 I can run. So we're going to run this beautiful piece, $7. This is running now, guys. It's beautiful paperweight. Absolutely gorgeous. Need 20 more followers. Thank you, Jesse. We're getting there. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Giveaway. Followers only. Publish. Did you do, yep, publish. Hold on, guys. We're trying to get the giveaway in. There we go. All right. Giveaway's in. Hold on 1 second. Let's go over here. Now, normally we have winner's choice on my giveaway, but because we're rearranging the store, the giveaway table is not set up. So I'm going to do a random poll, whoever wins on the giveaway. Options are, possibly in this box, is a really cute change purse. You could get some pens. You could get a luminary. Cute little pens like this. I mean, just all kinds of crazy stuff is in this box. You get one of these. You make me so happy. You could get one of these. A little sunflower, put a little sunshine in your life. All kinds of cute little things. I've got one more pen that lights up. Perfect if you are a paramedic or a police officer working nights and you need to see what you're doing. Great little thing. I do run these at $2 a piece as well. So if you're interested in buying something from this box, let me know and I'll sell it to you as well for $2. Actually, it would be $1 today. So look at that. Anyway, giveaways running. Make sure you get in that giveaway and get that awesome. I don't do random stickers, so you're getting something really tangible. That's a lot nicer, I think, anyway. All right, here we go. I was asked to run the horn vase, so let me come back over here. 1 to 2 pounds, $10, and the horn vase is running. It is running now. Thank you, the Dem. I appreciate you being here so much. Beautiful piece. Thank you for hanging out. Do you have any glass flower frogs? I have one glass flower frog and I have one pottery. Congratulations to them. You also unlocked that nestling nester. I do have a rewards program going, guys, so make sure you are checking that out. You can save a lot with that rewards program. Give me 1 second. Let me just put your name on that so that way I know that's going to you. Hold on one moment. And that's going in there. Perfect. Okay. The glass frog is right here. Originally had it for 15. We'll run it for $7 today. Excuse me, my voice sounds like it's crackling on me all of a sudden. Here we go. $7 on the glass frog. And this one is running now for $7. Thanks again, Giles. Nice little pick there. Glass frog. All right, Giles. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Keep asking, guys, if I have this or if I have that. I very might will. My store is pretty massive. If it's your first time here, drop me a frog emoji with the state you're viewing from so I can give you a quick call out and we can give you a quick follow. So this is how big my store is. We got tons of goodies, guys. Tons of goodies. So let's see what we can sell around here. Coming back over here. Beautiful. Look at these. Was that vase with bird stopper? Vase with bird. Oh, this one here with peacock. Is this the one you're referring to? I originally had this at 20, so it's going to be running for $10 today. Beautiful piece. Here we go, $10, and it is running now on that gorgeous piece with that bird stopper. I have one Fenton Silvercrest bowl, and I have two Fenton two Fenton plates. And Brenda, another nice pick. Awesome. Thank you. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous decanter right there. What a nice deal. Let me, did you buy something already, Brenda? You bought that other piece, didn't you? Hold on. Where'd that other piece go, Colleen? The one that sold. Oh, okay. We sold the Silvercrest piece? Okay. I just don't remember that for some reason. I like, what? All right, Fenton. I have this one here. I do not have the Silvercrest piece. That one did sell. So what I have left is this piece here, this Fenton, and this is In God We Trust. And I have this Fenton here, Mother's Day 1971. They're the only two Fenton things I have left. Originally were $10 a piece, running for $5 today. So here we go, going down to 15 ounces and $5. Your choice. You could have the blue one or the white one. So you got that blue one or the In God We Trust. So just let me know which one you want, and that's the one that I'll pull for you. So that's the In God We Trust, or you could do the Mother's Day. Which one you going for, Brandy? Congratulations on that. Thank you. And the winner for the giveaway is Deb Z. Congratulations, Deb Z. Mother's Day, you got it. Here we go. All right, Mother's Day. It's going to go in your box here. Give me 1 second. I got some old tags in there. I don't want those names to get mixed up with this new stuff. So, all right. Okay, so that one was done. I don't think I have any other kind of Fenton right now. But let's continue on. And a kitschy salt and pepper shakers. I've got quite a few salt and pepper shakers. Let me show you what I've got, and then you can let me know what you like. Salt and pepper shaker sets originally are $6. They will be running for $3 today. So this set here, I'm just going to move through the sets first. So again, $3 on any of these sets. There are singles there. Here's some sets, and you've got a set all the way in the back there as well. I can pull those out. They should come a little closer anyway. That's a set. Little cat on the chair. Right there. There. fruit little eggs. They run for $3. Let me get my listing up. Hold on one second. Here we go. $3. If you saw a set there that you liked, they're running now for $3. Go ahead and swipe. Thank you, Eves. I appreciate you. All right, Eves Hops, what you taking? Which one did you like? Cat on chair, you got it. That will be coming to you. Such a cute one. Just check and make sure they both have their bottoms. Another raid. What? With a party of two. Sam Brand, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you bringing your friends here. I am following you, Sam. Thank you again. It looks like Sam's a 5-star review. I'd like to tell a little bit about those that are rating, so I appreciate you, and I just want everybody else to make sure they're following you. 5-star review, 1-day shipping, and 6,000 items sold. A little bit about Sam. Welcome, we're husband and wife team, bringing you a mix of fun, finds, and cozy vibes. All right, you got home decor, crafted goods, creative pieces. Definitely go check them out, guys, and make sure that, oh, they also have a maple syrup business in Central Ohio. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Sam. Yummy. Well, welcome in, Sam, and your friends. I appreciate you being here so much. Make sure, everybody, that you're bookmarking and following these people that are rating the show today. I appreciate them being here and rating. Okay, we're going to go back and run salt and pepper shakers one more time. See if there's anybody else interested in a $3 set. Again, $3 on salt and pepper shaker sets. Treasure Finder. Did I see a kissing pair in another area? There's a kissing, I don't know the salt and pepper shaker sets, but I do have 2 kissing ones, so I'll show you those. All right, Treasure Finder, thank you. Which one are you going for? Which set would you like? Black and white cats, you got them. They are coming to you. Cute little black and white kitties. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So singles would run for $1. So if anybody wanted a single, let me run this real quick, and then I'm going to go check out the kissing ones and see. All right. So we have this little cat single here. These 2 singles. This little cat single. Those 2 singles there. They're the singles. And Treasure Finder. Which one you going for, Treasure Finder? They're the black and white. Yes, I had a feeling. Awesome. Now that, oh, it does have its bottom. I thought for a moment it didn't have its bottom. All right, let me go look at this other thing that somebody asked me about. I'm going to see if there's salt and pepper shakers on the kissing ones. I don't think they are, but I could be wrong. You know, these are just little kissing figurines. No salt and pepper shaker on them. But if you were interested in these, I had these at $8. So they would run for $4. And I'll go ahead and run them just because I'm here. Might as well, right? Let's go ahead and go to 12 for 15 ounces and $4 for the pair. And you can choose the white one or the blue one for $4. Your choice. White or blue on the kissing couples. Oh, the trinket boxes. Yes, let me go over and do that next. I don't think I have. Do I still have an egg trinket box? I did see that. I do. Check this one out. This little egg trinket box. And let me get my trinket box listing up. My tongue is tied today. Originally $4, running for $2. Here we go. $2 on this beautiful egg trinket box, running now. Gorgeous piece. Thank you, Brenda. All right, nice. Thank you, thank you. Put that in a box. Okay. Coming back over, I'm gonna just look at the trinket boxes again because remember they're $2 a piece right now. So I'm gonna scan them first and then I'll run it. If you guys see a trinket box that you like, let me know. These actually are 6, so they would run for 3. So let me run the $2 ones. Hold on 1 second here. Going for $2, your choice. And we're running now. Treasure Finder and Brandy. All right. Brenda, I'm sorry. Treasure Finder at 4. We're fighting over them. Lots of awesome choices. And Brenda, congratulations. Which one are you taking home? The piano. That is a nice pick. Take it up here so you can see it closer. Beautiful piece. Show you the inside. Little music box. I think this top, I don't know if it's supposed to have that like that, but it does work. I just want you to see that. But what a beautiful piece. Nice. Very nice. All right, so we're going to run for $2 again and see if somebody else is interested in another one of these. And here we go. So we got this one here with the little kids. This is also a metal one. It's felted on the inside. It probably was felted on the top as well, but that's come off just due to age. We've got this little one that looks like a peacock here. This one, like a resin piece. One with a wolf. Treasure Finder, congratulations. Which one are you going for? And you unlock that nestling nester. Congratulations, the kids. Isn't that adorable? Look at that one. So cute. Make sure you guys keep an eye on the your rewards program because you are earning rewards. We're going to run this again. Whoops, I didn't mean to do 4. Hold on 1 second. Well, it's going for 4, not 2. Treasure. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just hit the button and it went. All right, Treasure Finder, which one were you looking at? The mask. And you get one other because it ran for $4 and not 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you take another one. I don't believe I have any more shakers like that. The sparkle one, this one here, the peacock. It's a pretty one. Very pretty one. All right, so now we got that one situated. Let's go ahead. I'm going to run it correctly now for $2. And these are what we have left. So we've got this one here. We've got the one with the wolf. That one. All right, Brenda. Which one are you going for, Brenda? Oval Angels I just moved. You got it. Just check it. Yep. It's in great shape. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, here's a couple more that I can add to that. Hold on. Got a couple hiding. Actually, I have a few hiding. What am I doing? Hold on. We got those ones. I forgot about these 4 up here. Totally forgot about them. So here we go. We're going for $2 again. Uh-oh. My trinket box listing ran out, so I'm going to have to use a regular listing. Hold on 1 second here. All right, here we go. So you could get one of these for $2. That one's done. Remembrance. This one here. Or any of those. All right, Brenda, congratulations. Which one you going for? Flower cart. You got it. Nice little trinket box here. Try to open it with one hand. It'll let me do it. There it goes. Just making sure it's all good. Nice. Nice pick. Thank you. All right. Here we go again. Hey, Colleen. Could you come in and move these trinket boxes into a box? All right. We're going to run them again. All those ones up there. These are your choices. Treasure finder. Congratulations. Which one you going for? The house. Just open it up and make sure. It looks great. All right. Here we go. Going for $2 again. Oops, I'm on the wrong spot. Where was I?
These after the show. Just
Yeah, we have to organize them. All right, here we go. $2. You get one of those or one of these 6 down here. Up 7. All right, Brenda, what you going for? Doggone pillow. Looks great. All right, doggone pillow. All right, I'm going to put all the ones that are available down here now. Put them all in one spot. Make it easy for us to see them. Here we go. I'm going to run again at $2. 2 for 10 seconds. All right, these are what's left of the $2 pieces. Treasure finder's going for another one. Awesome, thank you. All right, treasure finder, what you going for? The star. Nice metal piece. Marked on the bottom. Nice pick. Here we go. Gonna go again. $2. Brenda saw another one. Awesome, Brenda. Thank you. All right, Brenda, what you got this time? Unlock that feather finder. Congratulations, you're getting coupons now. That's awesome. The octagon with pink flowers. You got it. Has these are like fabric flowers. Neat piece. All right, we're gonna keep running. 2. These are what we've got left. Deb Z. Did I never pull your giveaway either, did I, Deb Z? I never pulled a giveaway out for you. Brenda's coming in at 3. You coming back in, Deb? Try to grab what you want. Colleen, Deb Z was the one who won the giveaway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Brenda, congratulations. Which one you going for? I'm going to finish up on these and then I'm going to go over and pull Deb's giveaway. Excuse me. Little boy with crown. That's adorable one. So cute. I'm going to try to open it. Let me open it. There it goes. All right. Let me go ahead and just try to finish this up real quick, see if anybody wants another one, and then we're going to pull Deb's givey. Last 5 at $2. Deb Z's going for another one. Awesome. All right, Deb, which one you taking home? You're welcome, Brenda. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us today. the square. It's a nice little piece. It's like a resin piece, but it's still a nice little trinket box. Very cute. All right, we got 4 more to go, guys. Let's see if we can go ahead and sell out on these ones here. Anybody else interested? The last 4 at $2. All right. What was I going to do next? Oh, pull Deb's thing. Yes. Let me get Deb. Thank you. All right. Here is our crazy giveaway box. Deb, I'm just going to put my hand in and I'm just going to dig around and try to find something cool for you, which is going to be a cute little bunny pen. A cute little bunny pen. How does it work? Oh, you pull its ears down. Isn't that cute? All right. Run the luminary. You got it. Hold on one moment. Let me go grab that out of the box. I have 2 of them. 2 different ones. Oops, I didn't mean to pull that out. So this flower one here, or a C one, and we're going to go ahead and start $1. Running now, your choice. Which one you want, Deb? There's little hummingbirds on it. You got it. That one's coming to you. Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and run this last one just because it's here. If anybody's interested in that last luminary lantern that you put outside, it's running now for $1. Treasure Finder's going for it. Awesome. Treasure Finder. Thank you. Oh, Deb wants it. Deb's coming in. You coming back, Treasure Finder? You're going to try to take it from her? You're going to let her have it. Oh, she came back in. Look at that. Let's see, Deb, you're going to try to take it back? Or is Treasure Finder taking it home? And she gets it. Congratulations, Treasure Finder. Thank you. Awesome. Hey, Colleen, is there a hair tie in there? Guys, give me 1 second. I got to get my hair up. It is all over the place. You guys know I have this really long hair, and it's in my face. And hold on. Literally in my face. I can't even hardly talk. It's driving me nuts. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me just pull my hair back. Okay. Um, let's see. Where are we? Okay, we did the luminaries. Any swung vases? I have one Jeanette glass swung vase. Originally was 20. It's going to run for $10. That's for this piece here. Beautiful glass. No cracks or chips. And we're going to go ahead and run it. £10. Oh, $10. Not 10 pounds. $10. And this is running now. If you're interested in the Jeanette glass swung vase, running now for $10. Beautiful piece. It's the only one I've got. All right, thank you for asking about it. The tall green bottle where I was. Yep. That's an Empoli wave design. Originally had it at 70. It would run at 35. Nice little stopper. Very beautiful piece. So $35, 1 to 2 pounds, 35. And that beautiful Empoli piece is running now. I think it's probably 20 some inches tall, possibly 30. It's quite a beautiful piece. If you change your mind, let me know. And remember, if you got coupons, you can even use your coupons in addition to the 50% off that I'm giving you. So you can save a little bit more money on some of the items. I also have an Empoli Ura vase that I had at 50, and I can run that at 25, and that's a really great price for this piece here. So this Empoli Ura vase running for $25. Absolutely gorgeous piece. I have one frozen Charlotte, and it is right here. Originally had it at 15. It would run for $7. It's the only one I have. All right, thank you for asking about him. Let's see, some of the other things I have over here are this beautiful Empoli. It comes up as Empoli. It doesn't have any stickers or anything, but it's a beautiful decanter. Originally had it at 22, so I'm going to run it for $11. I had to think for a moment. Half of 22 is 11. So this beautiful piece is running for $11. Look how gorgeous this is. Beautiful decanter. I have a few Avon pieces, I think, still. Let me see. I have this one, this, two of these, and this. All right, so I've got this one here. Would be $4. I originally had it at 8. As you can see, the box is a little messed up, but oh my goodness, I'm gonna break it. Here's the perfume bottle. Keeps slipping out of my hands. I'm trying to look at it through the camera, so I'm not really. It's different. Anyway, $4 on that one. Hold on one second. Going to 12 to 15 ounces. $4. And this is running now for this set here. Thank you, Treasure Finder. All right, we've got this one here. Still has a little liquid in it. That one also, $4. I'm going to just go ahead and run it for you. Where was I? Here we go, $4. So any of these pieces, your choice. You can have that one, or that one. And I have two of these. I have one empty and one that's got perfume in it. And which one were you looking for, Treasure? Empty tall green, you got it. Let's do another run real quick for $4 on those last two. So either one of these. And Brenda's coming in. Goodness gracious, my throat is all crackling today. Thank you, Brenda. All right, your choice. Which one you going for? Tall green one. All right, this one does have liquid in it. Just want to make sure you're aware of that. And then we're going to go ahead and run these last two. $4. Your choice on either one of those. All right, awesome. Thank you. Put that there. And let's go ahead and move these. Let me put this back in its box. And then move them to the boxes over there. Give me 1 second here, guys, and gather these up. Nice picks. I'm going to set you here just for a moment while I put these in a box. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Okay, Brenda. I got you. All right, so I'm going to go sit over here by the Wades for a little bit, and we're going to do some minis. We're going to do some minis. First, I want to bring these minis over because these all should be included. Hold on 1 second. All right, so normally all of my minis are $4, but because of today's sale, they're going to be $2. Just setting these ones up that I had out. All right, so here we go. Minis. Yes.
Yeah, Giles asked about cobalt glasses.
I have two Cobalt dessert glasses. I have two of these. I originally had them at 12, so I would run them for $6 for the pair. I have other cobalt glass, but not glasses, like that kind of thing. Yes, please. You got it. Hold on one second. Let me go out of here. And so, what did I say? $6, right? Ugh. Here we go. They are running. Beautiful cobalt blue Sunday ice cream glasses. Nice guiles. Nice pick. Thank you. All right. Let me put these over here.
And then someone else asked for the deer near where you were running. I'm not sure which deer.
A deer?
Yeah.
What kind of deer? Was it a mini deer? Maybe over here? Is there a deer over here? I'm not sure if I have a deer. It was near where we pulled the other minis. You mean these? The donkeys? I think he's missing an ear. There we go. There's a donkey. On the table now with weights. Over here? Oh, I see. This one here? All right, got it. Sorry. All right, let me get back to my mini. Right? Really good eyes that you saw that because I did not see it at all. Here we go, $2. And that little deer is running for 2. Thank you very much. Isn't she adorable? Very cute. Thank you, Treasure. Thank you. All right, here we go. These are all 2, but I'm going to show you them all first. Whoops. One just jumped off. Where'd it go? I just lost one. Oh, here it is. Hold on a second, guys. All right, some of these fell over, so let me just get them standing back up here. All right, again, these are going to be $2 a piece. So let me scan. In the back, we've got some horses that have like felt on them. The donkey I just had, 2. The donkey's running. He's like a little plastic donkey. Isn't he cute? I have a couple of those. I found a couple of them. I thought they were adorable. All right. Donkey's gone. So now we've got some little stone critters, wades. Again, these are all $2 a piece today, guys. I do have some doilies, but they are in my back stock right now. I don't know. Can you get doilies out? All right. Colleen's going to grab them. So I'm going to scan, and then I'm going to run. Here we go. The cat family, they are Siamese. You're getting all 3 for $2 because they had broken tails. So if you're okay with that, all 3 of these little guys, whoops, I can stop knocking things over. Oh my goodness. There we go. All 3, $2, but they had broken tails. So that's the only thing that's really wrong with them, or else they would all be $4 a piece. But that's a great deal for $2. So all 3 of the Siamese cats, $2. Thanks, Treasure Finder.
But I'm not sure if it is, but this is all.
I think I put it all in that bin.
Okay.
All right, Treasure Finder. Awesome. Thank you. Hold on one second. Let me move these little minis over to the table before they start falling off. I'll set them right down here. Okay. I'm going to get to the doilies in just a moment.
I'll pull that out here for you. So you can sit at the table with them?
Yeah. All right, we're going to run these again. $2 a piece for any of these miniatures. White cat. This one. That's the right one, right, Treasure? Unlock that feather finder. Congratulations. Yes, okay, got it. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to run it again. 2. Treasure finder sees another one. All right, Treasure. Which one you going for? Excuse me for yawning. Oh my goodness. A white cat right here. All right. Here we go. Running again. $2. Wait to run it again. Thank you. Yeah, just those two right now. And Brenda's coming in. Awesome, Brenda. Thank you. All right, Brenda. What did you see that you liked? Thank you. I needed that. Was that a gray seal? Gray seal. Yes, right here, I think. All right, you got that one, Brenda. Awesome. Here we go, running again. $2. Treasure's finding another one. Awesome. All right, Treasure. Which one you going for? I guess I could say Kim. I just saw your name at the end, the mouse. All right, little mouse. Look how tiny that is. So cute. So adorable. All right, here we go again. $2. Brenda's coming back in. Saw something else she liked. Awesome. All right, Brenda. What you got on this one? Which one you going for, Brenda? Little dog with the curled tail. This one here. You got it. That one's coming to you. There we go. $2 again. And let's see. Some really cute little ones here. We also have these awesome flocked kind of horses here in the back. Again, they are $2 a piece as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run them. $2 on the horses. I've got several different varieties back here, so you got quite a variety to choose from. I do have a couple Wades still new in bag. We've got the horse, and I've got another horse and a cat. Cat. These are still in their bags. $2 for these ones here. So your choice, you can get the horse or the cat in the bag. Not sure if these are the exact same or not. All right, Brenda. That one or the cat? Which one were you going for? Cat. You got him? All right, moving on. I'm going to go $2 again. These are stone animals. Little chick. Do I have a little chick? I don't know that I have a little chick. All right, Brenda, what you going for? Forgot about these ones. Look at these little puppies. Ah, there it is. Little chick. Is that the one you wanted? Who wanted the chick? Okay, Brenda's going for the puppies. So now let me run the check. Hold on. Oh, okay. Chick is going to run now. Chicken is running. Chicka, chicka, chick. Cute little chicken. Adorable. It's like, thank you for taking me home. All right, Brenda, another nice little pick there. Awesome. And we're going to start another run of these. $2. Here we go. There it goes. All right, coming down here. These are also going to be $2 a piece for any of these. These are not snow babies. They are just really pretty Christmas ornaments. And it would be your choice, $2 a piece on any of these pieces here. All right, let me go show you another shelf of minis while we're in the mini area. All right, here we go. We have a little, like a plastic horse, some thimbles. Anybody need a little Jesus? We all need a little Jesus. Little wheelbarrow. All these are going to run at $2, guys. Just want to show you them first so you can see what's on this shelf. And then I'm going to start running. Little bird girl. Yes. These are all little kids. You've got the little chickens, elephants, giraffes, or roosters. And they're going to run for $2 a piece today. Awesome deal, guys. All right, so anything on this shelf is $2. Your choice. Brenda, going for the bird girl. Yep, you got it. Adorable. Look at that. The little tails. So cute. No? Oh, this one here? A bird girl. I'm not sure what you're talking about as a bird girl. Oh, here in the corner. I didn't even notice her there. All right. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you thought she was? Yes? No? The draft kids, you got it. No worries. No worries. Look at them. Adorable. So cute. Okay. We're going to go ahead and run again. $2. Here we go. Okay, again, everything on the shelf, $2 a piece, your choice. Treasure, congratulations. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Turtle on the bottom. Turtle on the bottom.
Hey.
Oh, I was like, where is he? Cute little turtle. Okay, I didn't realize that one was broken. All right, you got it. All right, here we go. We're going to run this again. Another $2. Give you that one. Two.
Isn't broken beautiful?
Yeah, perfect. All right, Brenda's going for something. Thank you, Brenda. Again, $2 a piece. All right, Brenda, which one you taking home? Elephant babies. Make sure they're not broken. The other ones were broken, which I didn't realize, so they've been pulled from the shelf.
The
All right.
chicken, the hen ones,
Yeah,
nothing else was.
Yeah, the
just
little
hen.
chicken ones were broken. $2. So these babies are running now. Treasure gets those ones. Run again, $2. Go ahead and do the roosters. Anybody want the roosters? Brenda's going. This is what you want, Brenda, the roosters? Just want to make sure that was the right one. Awesome. Hold on. Holding on, Treasure. Um, you're bidding on the whole shelf? I'm confused. Like, who won these? Was it Treasure or Brenda? Okay, so are we good? Brenda never picked one, so Brenda still has something she needs to pick, correct? And you didn't either. I thought I was pulling them as you guys were winning. I guess I missed. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what other pieces were you wanting? I apologize. Okay, so Brenda's got the elephant baby. So then, Treasure, what are you going for? My apologies. I thought I had it all situated. Colleen, are you able to go into shipping and look at the receipts to make sure we're right? Go in the shipping area and look at the video receipts. We're going to confirm. Shiny brown dog, Treasure. Shiny brown dog. This one right here, right, Treasure? Okay. All right. So are we good? Was there another pick? Did Brenda still need to pick something? Just want to make sure I got everybody covered. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do another $2 run on these minis. If anybody else is interested in anything else. Good morning, Casbar. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We got a cute little penguin back here. All right. Well, if you change your mind on any of these other minis, let me know and I'll be happy to rerun them. Oh, I forgot about the mini babies. Hold on. So your choice of a mini baby, 1, 2, or 3. Mini babies. I got the penguin for you. Running mini babies right now. All right, the penguin, $2. Penguin's running. Brenda, it's running now. Thank you, Brenda. All right, awesome. Um, let's go ahead and you're welcome. Thank you. I'm going to run the babies again. So any one of these babies, you could get one, two, or three. One, two, or three of the baby doll babies for $2. All right, let me go ahead and gather these minis up here and move these over to the table. And then we're going to run some from here. All right, so these two little dishes going for $2 for the pair. Getting both of these little dishes for $2. Thanks, Brenda. Two little mini dishes. All right, next up is going to be this one. Running now for $2 for this little ring trinket dish. $2 for this little piece here. Next one's going to be this one here. This little leaf dish. $2. Moving on to this little miniature pitcher. Going for $2 for this piece here. Next one. This adorable little mini pitcher. This one's stamped on the bottom. Oops. I'm just going to keep running these. $2 on this vase. I'm going to run these together because they have the same design on them for $3. So both of these for $3 with this little design on them. These are $4 a piece. I'm going to run them for $2 today. So we'll run one for $2. This little dish marked on the back running for $2. If you guys would take a moment to share the show with your followers, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps to get more people in here to see if we can get some more of this beautiful stuff sold. So here we go. This was originally $6. This is a beautiful amber glass. Thank you so much, Treasure Finder, for sharing the stream. So $3 for this beautiful amber glass dish. I believe this is a Wheaton Arts piece. I think I hear thunder. Either that or the AC just came on, but something just happened. Here we go. So $3 for this piece, and it comes with the little stand. So you're getting the dish and the stand, $3. Thank you, Brenda. Awesome, thank you so much. Put this over here with the other souls. Okay, I'll grab these dishes too because they're done. Let me show you some of the other little miniature things that I have over here. So we've got this beautiful vase. It is stamped on the bottom. That's going to run for $4. It originally was $8. So we're just going to run it $4 for this beautiful vase here. It's got this marking on the bottom. $4 running now. We have this little perfume bottle. Based on the picture that I took, it comes up that it was made in France, but there's no markings on it. I had it at 10. It's going to run at 5. So $5 on this little perfume bottle with the glass stopper. All right, this perfume bottle is a faceted Swarovski style perfume bottle. Very beautiful. I love the way the colors reflect off of the light. Really, really nice piece. Originally had it at 25, so we're going to be running it for $12 today. And here we go. Running for $12 on a faceted perfume bottle. That is running now. The stopper is in great shape. It is a screw-on stopper. The dabber is in great shape as well. And Brenda takes that home at $12. That is a nice deal for $12. Nice deal. All right, Brenda. Moving on, we've got a little fortune cookie trinket box. Trinket boxes are 4, so that one's going to run for 2 today. And here we go. We're going to switch this around, $2. And we're running at 2 for the fortune cookie trinket box. $2. Deb is going to go after that one. Thank you, Deb. Oh, Brandy came in to go for it too. I just realized that. And Brandy takes it. All right, Brandy, thank you. Nice. All right, down here we've got a little swan. It was $4, and today $2. And the mini swan is running. All right, Kim. I'll go by Kim. I'll try to say Kim instead of Treasure. Although I do like calling you Treasure. Makes you sound special. You're such a treasure. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we've got the little turtle. This is a little crystal turtle, I believe. Very, very cute. I'll get it out so you can see it better. There we go. I don't know why my thing's blurry. There we go. There you can see him now. He has a little glass stand with him. He was originally 10. He's going to run for 5. And here we go. $5 on the glass turtle, and that's running now. Thank you, Kim. Cute little glass turtle with the mirror underneath. Awesome, Kim. Thank you. Here we have this cute little teapot. It's got a cute little lid on it. I'm going to run that for 2. And the teapot is running for 2. Cute little teapot for a dollhouse, just for decorative purposes. All right, we've got this pewter angel. Originally had it at 7, but I can't do 3.5, so we're going to run it for 3. And there we go. Pewter angel running for $3. Thank you, Brenda. Nice piece. Awesome, Brenda. Thank you. Let me go and move these things over here real quick. Hold on one moment. Hey, Colleen, could you take all these and put them in a box for me so they're not on the main table? We'll separate them all after the show.
Yeah.
So all right here. So these 2 pieces here, and then all these minis back in here, and all of that stuff. All right. Sorry about that. Okay.
Turtle with the glass?
Yeah, turtle stays with the glass. Up here I have this set of 5 teacups with 5 plates. Originally had it for $12. We're going to run that for $6 today for that set. So here we go, $6. You're getting all 5 cups and 5 plates for $6. This design, I don't think they're marked on the bottom. No, they're not, but they're still really pretty. What is the black bowl on the shelf by the table? Yes, this is a beautiful black bowl. I had it at 20. Actually, yeah, it's black. I thought maybe it looked blue, but it's just the way the light was hitting it. But beautiful black bowl, nice ribbed design, no chips or cracks at all on it. It's in excellent shape. Hey, Brenda, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with us today, and lots of goodies that you'll be getting. So look forward to your box. We're going to try to get it out on Monday. All right. So on the black bowl, 1 to 2 pounds for $10. Oops, 10 and 10 seconds. There we go. Beautiful black bowl running for $10. Thanks for sharing the show, Brenda. I appreciate that. Very pretty piece. If you change your mind, let me know. Make sure you're also checking your coupons, because if you have coupons available, yeah, they know. They got all three of them for $2 because of the broken tails.
Just wanted to make sure I saw
Yippers. Yep. You have a few more pieces up here. Okay.
Come and calm down.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me get a sip of my tea, guys. I've been talking like crazy and my mouth is getting a little dry. Hold on. So good. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Here we have a little miniature tea set. We are going to run this one for $3. Three. So you get the teapot. It doesn't have its lid, but we'll make a cute little planter. And then these cute little pieces with the little doggies on the front. Are they not adorable? $3 for all of those. Down here we've got
Don't forget the linen.
Madeline. Oh yes, the linens. I'm so sorry. Somebody had asked about linens. You still interested in linens? This is by the way, our new, we're going to be taking pictures of all of our product. So that's why this is set up this way. Partial setup. We're not done. Yeah. We're not done. But hold on. Somebody had asked about linens. So give me a second here. I do have quite a bit of linens available. So one moment, and let me just go ahead and pull some of these out. I have doilies. Normally $4 a piece, but they would go for $2 today. Let me show you what I've got on the small doilies. Hold on. Sorry. Got this. Oh, come on. Hold on. It's got something sticking to it that I can't get it apart. Oh, it's a tag. Hold on, guys. I got this. I got this. Where'd my scissors go? Are those scissors out there, Colleen?
What'd you say?
Scissors. Do you know where they're at? I thought I had my white scissors. I found them.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I found them. I was looking for scissors.
Okay.
Okay. I'm good.
We'll deal with it after.
Okay.
And then we'll just reach out and try to find it.
All right, guys. I'm going to flip it around. I don't really want to be on camera today because I don't like the top I'm wearing, but it is what it is. In order for you to see these nicely, I want you to be able to see them nice. So here we go. This is one of the doilies here. This one would normally have been $6, but we're going to run it for $3 because we are at that 50% off today. So $3 on this doily, and this one is running now. $3 on this beautiful doily. Look at this piece. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. I'm going to do $3 on this pair. Both these for $3. All right, both for $3. This one, $2. Bear with me. So $2 on this one. Whoop. $2, round one. Running now, $2. Some of these still have the tag on them. Seriously. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. This one's beautiful. $4, guys. Here we go. $4 on this doily. Here's another one. This one has some needlepoint on it. Both sides. Well, not sides, I shouldn't say it that way. It's long. Nice runner. And $4 on the needlepoint runner. It's running now. $4. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm trying to read through here and pull out some cool stuff. This one. Or this one. $2 a piece, your choice. Two. All right, so this piece here, or you could do this one. $2. I have some of these vintage calendars, 1978. I have two with this little design on the front. Happiness is love, 1978. I've got them at $4 a piece. You can have whichever one you want. Pretty much identical, but $4 if you were born in 1978. Nice little year you were born keepsake. I also have one from 1958. I might give that one to my sister Jean. She said she didn't want it though. And that's got this design. And $4 on the 1958 calendar. All right, well, linens doesn't seem like it's doing anything, so we're going to go back to glass. If you guys change your mind and you do decide that you want me to show the linens again, I will. But I'm not going to continue running if that's not what you guys are interested in. So we're going to hop back over here and check out all of our glass items and see what other goodies we can find on this end of the store. So here we've got a lot of decanters. Most of them are $20 or less. So you're looking at anywhere from $7 to $10 on one of these decanters. Really good prices. 50% off, guys. So let's go ahead and run it. This is going to be definitely 1 to 2 pounds. That's a nice heavy decanter right there. And that's going to run for $7. So this beautiful green glass, probably 1 to 2 pound decanter, nice design, running for $7. All right, I think what I'm going to do for just a few moments is scan. I've got 8 people in here. Remember, 50% off of everything. So if you see something on this shelf or on any of these shelves as I'm scanning that you decide, hey, I think I might like to get a price on that, let me know. And I will give you the price and then 50% off of that. So let me just scan, show you all the goodies. You're more than welcome to ask if you're looking for something specific. Let me know what you're looking for, and I can go ahead and pull anything I might have in that category. But definitely shout it out to me and let me know what items you're interested in. Share my stream. This is a great um, opportunity to get some awesome stuff at 50% off, guys. Thank you again, Kyle, for Giles, for sharing. Much appreciated. So originally I had this crystal dish here at $12. We're going to run it for $6 today. This crystal candy dish, only $6, guys. You're not going to find it cheaper anywhere else. $6 on the cut crystal candy dish. $6. Great deal. Beautiful piece. Here we have this feathered basket. I had it 30. Today it's going to run for 15. This is probably 2 to 3 pounds. It's quite heavy. But $15 on this beautiful feathered basket. Glass feathered basket for $15. Look how pretty this is. Here we've got our Mr. Owl. He is just a decorative piece, but would be cool to have sitting on a porch somewhere. And he is going to run for $9. He was 18. The owl is running for 9. Awesome decorative piece. He's quite heavy, but he's awesome. All right. Over here we've got some milk glass. That was hurting my legs. Okay. I have 2 fan vases here. One's a little bit bigger than the other. Originally $12. They're going to run at $6 a piece today. We'll do 15 ounces on these guys. I'm just going to go ahead and run them. So your choice on which one you want for $12. You could get the taller or the smaller. Your choice. $12 on either of those. $6. Oops. I ran it for the wrong amount. Hold on. That was supposed to be $6. Sorry. All right. $6 on the fan vases. Your choice of a fan vase. I'm going to need a charger, Colleen. I'm down to 20%, or we're just going to have to close out for a little while because my phone is dying. Okay. How many people do we have, Colleen? Can you check the how many followers we got today? Did we make our 7,000? Well, how many new followers? Where you do the following thing? Will you follow them back? How many new followers? I have one. I have a black ceramic piece, and then I have one black glass bowl. Right here was originally 20. I discounted it to $10 today. And that's the only other black glass. Huh? I had it at 12? Well, I'll run it for 10 because I just said that. Oh, 12 new followers. I thought you were saying I said 12 on this. I'm like, I don't remember that, but okay, if that's what you said I said. I'm still going to run it for 10 though. All right, so if you're interested in this black bowl, this is running for $10. Nice ribbed design. Black glass, you can't even see through it. Nice piece. That's the only one I've got right now. No other black glass. No Pokemon cards. This is a beautiful peach sculpture by Fabral Studios. I could be saying the name wrong. Peach. It's going to run for $15 today. Originally was $30. Going for $15. $15 for this Fabral Studios sculpture. $15. Yes, I have some doilies. I was just showing them a few moments ago, and Nobody was looking at them, so I stopped for a bit. But let me go back over and show you. Hold on one moment. I needed a sip of my tea first. Okay, so let me come back over. That's okay. I got you covered. No worries. I got you covered. Normally $4 going for $2. Some of them were $8 going for $4. So this would be a $2 piece. This would be $4. Um, hold on. Hold on. Two. All right, so here's this one running for $2. Beautiful doily. Nifty Thrifty's going for it. Thank you, Nifty. Beautiful piece. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to run the next one. This one's going to be $4. This is a runner. And that's running now for $4. Beautiful runner. Thank you again, Nifty. Another beautiful piece. All right, next we have the embroidered piece. Another runner. $4. And this one's running now. Embroidered piece. This is the design on it. Thank you again, Nifty. Nice. Next up, $2. Running now, $2. Thank you.
I don't know how charged the pack is, but charged me.
All right, so now on that one, can you do a bundle price? How many do I have left? Well, for the $2 ones, let's see, we got one. I'll show them to you. 2. 3. A little mini one. These I had together for $2. So that would be 5. This one here, 6. Round one. That design, 7. Hold on, I'm trying to pull the small ones, the $2 ones. This one here, 8. Hold on. I know I got some more down here. I'm trying to pull them out. There they are. I have a lot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a $4 one. $4. I can do these ones for 2 a piece. I have 1, 2, 3 of those. 14, 15, 16. I think that's 16. 17 and 18. Let's see, do I have any more $2 pieces? No, on those ones. I could do these. Well, they're handkerchiefs. I think that's it on the doilies. I've got about 18 doilies at $2 a piece. 19. I don't know why it's not charging. Oh, it's the wrong charger, Colleen. It needs a C charger. Oh, no, it's not. This is the iPhone. Why isn't it working? Hold on. There it goes. It's charging now. All right. Um, yes. Let me flip that around. Sorry about that. All right. So for all that, we're going to go. I'm not sure of the weight, but I'm going to just go to 15 ounces. $30. And all of this that I just showed you is running now for 30. Thank you, Nifty. That's a nice buy there. Awesome. And very cool. Okay, so they are all sold. They go in that pile there. All right. Now, let me show you some of the other things here. Huh?
Swans and brass minis were requested.
Swans and brass minis. Okay. Let me just do a few more of these linens real quick since I'm right here. And then I don't think I have any more swans. I don't even know if I have any brass minis other than some candlesticks. Hold on one second. We'll look at those in just a moment. All right. Flipping it back around. 2 placemat holders. Beautiful design on them. I had them originally at $10. You get both of them now for $5. Hold on. So $5 for these 2 placemat holders. Beautiful, beautiful design on them. And you're getting both for $5. Nobody? All right. Let's move on. I have some vintage handkerchiefs.
Oh.
Right, isn't she adorable? This one's going for $2 on this little handkerchief. Isn't she adorable? All right, next one is this rose. Or poinsettia. I'm sorry, poinsettias. And it dawned on me after I said them, yeah, that's not what that is. All right, so $2 for the poinsettia. And that's running now for this one, $2. Next one is this pretty floral one. And that one's running now. These are great for scrapbooking as well. A lot of people are using these vintage things for scrapbooking, cutting out the pretty flower and then Mod Podging it into their scrapbooks. So can definitely be repurposed, not just necessarily for a hanky. Here we've got another one. Got this little design on it. This is the last one I'm going to run of these, and then we're going to go and look, see what else we can find. $2 on this one here. It's running now. All right, I'm going to flip this around. Just going to scan this box a little bit. We've got runners, this brown one, scarves, um, tapestries. Got this beautiful set here. All right, so we're gonna stop for the linens for a bit. Somebody asked about brass things. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. Dropped my charger.
Show the little girl one again.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get in there to start the auction. There we go. So this little one is running now for $2. Thanks, Tana. Is that what I'm reading, Tana? On your first purchase too, Tana. Thank you so much. Isn't that adorable? Congratulations. Nice on your first purchase. All right. So somebody asked about brass. I have some brass and copper pieces up here. We've got these mini brass candles. Originally 10, they would run for $5 today for the pair. So I'm just going to go ahead and run them. $5 for that pair of brass candle holders. Running now.
Nifty Thrifty Lolly said she has a lot of brass in her shop if you wanted to give her a shot.
Oh, okay. So if you're looking for brass, whoever was asking for about the brass things, Nifty Thrifty says she's got a lot in her shop. So go ahead and get her bookmarked so you can see the items that she might have that are down your line. And make sure that you can follow Nifty Thrifty as well. Hey, you guys, if you have a show today, if you're running a show anytime today, go ahead and drop it down in the chat box and let us know so we can bookmark you and follow you. All right. Good way for you to advertise. So if you got a show, go ahead and absolutely. That's what we're here for. We got to work with each other, right? We're here to share and help each other make this business grow. So no worries. All right. I originally had this spoon and fork set, just a decorative piece, $10. We're going to run them for $5 today, guys. $5. Here we go. 12 to 15 ounces. Going for 5. This is a decorative spoon and fork set. This is what they look like. Nice little wall hangings. $5 for the pair. All right, we have a leaf dish here. This is cast iron. It is heavy. Nice heavy piece, probably at least 1 to 2 pounds. I'm running for $4. Originally was 8. Cast iron leaf dish for $4, guys. Great deal on this piece. Nice heavy duty. Alrighty. Let's see. It's 9:09 already. My goodness. This morning went by fast. Colleen, can you keep going? Go to 9:30? All right. Hold on one second. I need some more tea. I didn't mean to. My finger flipped it. I'm trying to get my paper. Give it to me. Okay. I got to keep my cup covered because we got a fly around us that's liking to land on our cups, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yep, it's just one fly will not stop pestering us. We have these beautiful candle holders here set. We've got a pair. They were originally $15 for the set. They're going to run for $7 today. So $7 for this pair of candle holders. What a great deal, guys. $7. You're getting both of these glass candle holders for $7. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Enjoy Nifty Thrifty. That sounds like a lot of fun. Have a great time. Enjoy this beautiful Saturday. And thanks for hanging out this morning. I'm glad you got some awesome goodies. All right, this is a Thomas Kincaid Holiday Gathering music box. Originally was $15, so we're going to run it for $7 because I can't do it for $7.50. So Thomas Kincaid music box is running now at $7. Thanks again, Nifty. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Here we go. Ashton Drake babies, Goble minis. Originally are $5 a piece. Today, lowest I can go, $2. Your choice. What? We made it?
Not the square. No. I said
Oh.
not the square box. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, the square. Oh, these two. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you. I'm glad you saw that. My bad. All right, again, $2. So you're going $2 for any of these items, guys. $2. Start an auction now. So any of the Messiah babies, any of these pieces, any of those, any of the little Goble minis, $2. And while we're talking about it, we're almost there. I'm not sure. I think we need maybe 12 more followers. So we're trying to get to 7,000 followers, guys. And once we're there, this is the giveaway for you guys. So what you're going to be getting, we're going to run this whole package as a giveaway when I hit 7,000 followers. Items in the giveaway basket are going to include the wall hanging basket, the vase, this little jar here, the glass peacock, the key to life book, a little tin with a butterfly, and then this hanging planter, and then your choice of any of the handmade bracelets that I've created. So you get to choose one of these. That will run when we hit 7,000 followers. All of that you'll be getting. Well, one of the bracelets, but everything else you'll be getting. So just want to make sure you don't think you're getting all the bracelets. But that is the 7,000 follower giveaway. And we'll run that once we hit that 7,000. Up here we have some beautiful Levi Safari elephants. I've got 3 different elephants, and I've got the picture frame, all by Levi Safari. I originally had them at $20 a piece. They would run for $10 today. So I'm just going to do a general run of $10. If there's one of the elephants or the picture frame that you want, just go ahead and bid. And they're running now for $10 for whichever piece you want of the Levi series. All right. Over here, we've got some Jim Shore. Jim Shores are normally $20. They're going to run for $10. Did I have Jim Shore's pieces listed, Colleen?
No, you do not.
I don't. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and $10. And these are your choices. Get that one. Get the I Love You Mickey, one of the 3 wise men, the dog, the rabbit, or the basket girl in the back.
The dog has slight damage to the paint.
Oh yeah, the dog does have a little damage right back here to his paint. But he's still an awesome little piece. So I'm going to run it one more time. If you saw something on the shelf that you did like, $10. So $10 on any of those Jim Shore pieces. Your choice. $10. I thought for sure I'd get one of those sold. All righty, moving on. We've got these beautiful stone figurines. $10 a piece. And I'm going to run them 10. So it'll be your choice on any of the stone figurines. That one's actually wood. That is olive wood. All right, moving on. Let's see. I ran this at $10 the other day, so I would run this box at $5 today. This is a really neat laser carved wood box. So $5 on that one. I don't think I have any tablecloths. I just have runners and placemats. Um, Actually, this is going to be 15 ounces. Let me change the weight. $5. This beautiful laser printed box is running for $5. Gorgeous piece. I have this tablecloth, this round one that we're using. This is the only one that I would have available.
I believe it still has the tag on it. It's like in good condition. Perfect.
So that one I have for $6. Beautiful lace piece, little silver um, speckles in there. I think there was another word I was trying to think of, but it wasn't coming out. All right, so here's a great deal, guys. These are originally $7 for the vases. That means they're going to run for $3 today. So I'm going to scan them first, let you see. All right, here we go. We are going to run 1 to 2 pounds for $3 on the vases. If you saw a vase among those that you liked, $3, guys. Your choice, $3. Anybody? Anybody on a vase? All right. Welcome in, everybody. Again, these would also be $3, so we'll go ahead and run them. Here we go. So you could go for the etched one here or this one here with the roses at $3, guys. $3 is all they are. Okay, here we have some Peru created items. We've got the Peru church, I guess it's supposed to be. And then we've got 2 bowls that were made in Peru. The church originally was $30, so I would do it for $15. And these bowls would be, I didn't even really price those, but I probably would do those for $7 a piece on the bowls. So that would be a really nice set right there. Very pretty. This is a neat piece. I'll go ahead and run this one for $4. This little sun. Isn't that adorable? Metal. And we're going to go, hold on one second. Let me get my listing going here. $4 on this little piece. Cute little metal sun. Be a nice little piece of decor for somebody. $4. All right. Let's go to pottery for a bit. I haven't done any pottery yet today, so I do have jello molds. I have both copper and ceramic jello molds. So if you guys like those kind of things, we can show those. Now remember, everything also in the buy now is already set for 50% off. And this one here, I'm going to run it as an auction. Originally was $10. We're going to run it for 20. I'm originally $20. Going to run it for 10. And this is for the Kravik Studios oil lamp. This has never been used. Nice oil lamp, Kravik Studios, pottery for $10. All right, here's another piece, Kravik Studios as well. This is the little picture. Also $10 on that one. We have this guy here. Let me go and show him because I've got him out here on the table. He was originally 15. He is part of the Christonia. He's the Enborg wizard. And we're going to go ahead and run him as an auction for $7. Originally 15, but he's going for $7 for this wizard. Running now for 7 on the Christonia wizard. All right, going next to, hold on one second. Trying to find it. I thought that was listed. I thought this was listed, but I don't see it. Is this listed, Colleen? I found it. Okay, originally listed for 65. So I'm going to run it for 32. So this beautiful vase here with the black applied handle, white opalescent vase, $32. All right, next one. This is Espicini Murano. Absolutely beautiful vase, very heavy. I believe this is, I think it's already in the system. I don't know what I have it weighted at, but hold on one second. Let me bring up the listing. See what I've got it priced at. Hold on. There it is. So I have it listed for $80, but we're going to run it for $40 today. This is an S. Puccini Murano Italian vase by S. Puccini with this design, $40. That is a great deal for that piece. Definitely worth that, probably even more. All right, next one up is going to be this one here. PER. For this picture set, originally it was $30. We're going to be running it for $15 today, guys. So you're getting this whole carafe, the 6 glasses, and the carrying tray with this design made in Peru for $15. An amazing deal on that set there for $15. Okay, let's see. This whole set I was running at $20 yesterday, so today I'm going to run it for $10. You'd be getting all pieces that you see here on this shelf, so $10, and you're getting 4 of the pink, 4 white, 4 blue, that plate, and then all of these plastic ones as well for $10. What a deal. Nobody on that. Wow. Okay. All righty. We've got bells. You can always drop a chat down and let me know what you might be interested in. Shelves are full of absolutely beautiful things, so chat with me and tell me what you are looking for. All right, so I had this set at 10. We're going to go ahead and run it for 5. I'm going to 12 to 15 ounces, $5. Whoops, accidentally hit 2. Hold on. Just hold on one second. Let me fix that. Any swans? I don't feel like I have many swans left. Give me a second. Let me just kind of think for a moment. Colleen, do you remember seeing any swans?
No, I honestly think we're out until the last set.
Those 2 glass ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of swans. But we have a lot of other beautiful things. Lots of other beautiful things. Ginger jar right here originally was $8. I'm going to run it for 4. 12 to 15 ounces, $4 on this beautiful ginger jar. Running now on this beautiful ginger jar for $4. Look at this beautiful piece. Gorgeous. $4 on this, guys. Andrea by Sadek. Do you have one of the glass peacocks for sale? I don't have a glass peacock for sale. The only one I have is added to the 7,000, the 7K drawing. That's the only glass peacock I have, is the one that's in that drawing for when we hit our 7,000 followers. I don't think I have any other peacocks at all. I do have some cool paperweights though. All right, here we're going to start with this one. This one for the owl was originally $40, so we're going to run it at 20 on this awesome owl for $20. I found a swan, or Colleen found a swan. So this paperweight owl from Murano is what it comes up to, $20, guys. Little swan. We did find one. One swan. And normally they're $4, so it's going to run for 2. So this swan here is running for 2. We found another one. $2 on this little swan. It's running now. $2. Thank you, Tana. Cute little piece. All right, we've got one more swan right here that we just found. That's Tana. This one is a music box. Can you turn that?
Maybe.
Okay.
These guys are here.
So I got this one. She would be $6. And let's go ahead and run her. So if you want the music box swan, she's running for 6. Tablecloth off the back of the chair. Hold on one moment. Did you find another swan?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
One more, the double glass.
Oh, I forgot about these glass ones here. Beautiful glass swans. They will run for $7. Originally they were $15, but the half price would make them $7. So here we go, 7 on these 2 glass swans here. Beautiful glass pieces. Hey Kelly, how are you? $7, guys.
Yes, that's a nice one.
All right, that was it for the swans. And you said tablecloth on back of the chair.
Which chair?
Which chair? I have a tablecloth on the table. This one here. I think this is my only one. I have mostly, I think, runners and doilies. I don't think I have any more tablecloths. Let me just dig down here and see. No. Got some prayer rugs, quilts. No more tablecloths. I have some bread covers or these things. Hold on, let me switch it around. For appliances, these vintage covers that you put over your appliances. I have 3 of these, and they would be, what was the price that I bought them at? So they would be $2 a piece on these ones here if you wanted those. Quilts, let me show you what I've got. Hold on, let me switch. Sorry.
Hold on, go back.
Go back to what?
Sweet D's Bakery wants one of those and would like to see the runners.
Wants one of these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and run this. $2. So the cover's running. Thank you. I have 2 more, so if you're interested in the other 2, I can run those for you as a pair for $4. Just let me
Hold on
know.
1 second, Kelly. We're going to pull the quilts out.
Yep. Let me switch sides. Hold on 1 second.
Awesome.
The runners, hold on. And that wasn't a quilt. This is a quilt here. Oh no, that's a tapestry. Hold on. Here's a quilt. Hold on, I'm trying to find the quilts. And the runners. All right, runners, I've got 2 blue ones with a tassel on the end. This design. I have 2 like that for $4. And then I have a brown one as well. Kind of the same design at $4. Here's the other blue one. So the runners are $4 a piece. Let me switch this around. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there you go for your KitchenAid. Perfect. All right, so we're going to get $4 a piece on the runners. You could have the blue or the brown on any of the runners. And they have the tassel design on the end of these runners here. Those ones were all sold. Not these.
Just this.
All right, so those are those runners.
This
was sold too.
I believe that we have.
That was sold as well. Okay, let me see. What other runners do I have?
The dogs. Oh my
I know, it's so
gosh.
funny listening to them. Our dogs are running like crazy upstairs. All right, I'm trying to find some other things for you guys. Hold on. Bear with me. I have this beautiful scarf. Capri. It's like silk almost. Absolutely gorgeous. $4. All right, so this scarf is going for $4. where you showed the swans, there was a tablecloth on the chair. Oops. Sorry guys, I forgot I was connected. Oops, I totally knocked out. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I walked away and forgot I was connected to the phone. So I was going to go find the chair. Give me a second. Let me take that off of me. Hold on. On the chair. I only have one chair in here. There's no tablecloth on the back of it. I only have one chair and there's no tablecloth on it. The only tablecloth I have is this one here. That's just a black piece of like a pleather thing. Oh, this one over here. Yes, okay, got it. I'm sorry. Hold on, let's move this stuff off so we can get this tablecloth off of here and show it to you. Look at this beautiful piece too. While I'm standing here, I might as well show it. I love the design on it. It's so pretty. And this would be $4 for that one. And then here's this tablecloth. Beautiful round cloth. Has this design on the bottom. And that one's going to go for $6. Oh, come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. Okay. Yes, the prices in the shop are everything in the bin is 50% off. If it's in the auction tab, I have to run it at 50% for you. So just let me know. All right, so we're going to go for $6 on this tablecloth. And that is running now. Thank you, sweet. Beautiful piece. Where are the other sold ones? Back here? Got it. Thank you. All right, sweets on that. Very nice. Let me go ahead and bring this one back out. I'm going to run this one for $2 on this piece here. So this is running for $2 right now. All right, so that's a no-go. All right, whoops. This one is 10. Say it again. I don't have a full set. I'll show you what I've got. Let me run this one first. So this piece is running for $10 for this Japanese kimono girl. Pretty wall hanging. All right, so the set that I have with napkins is going to be this one here. Give me 1 second. Let me gather it together. I've got this set here. And where'd the other one go? Give me just a moment. I'm trying to find the other set. Oh, there they are. They fell on the floor. 1 second. Okay. Got this set here. This looks like a small tablecloth or a runner. This has a runner. And then you've got 3 napkins. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 4, 6. So I would do that. The runners normally are $8. That would be so $10 for that set. For that one. And then this one here, you got this one, like a small runner. I'm trying to open it so you can see it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 napkins with it. on this one. And then the yellow one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 napkins, and 1, 2, 3 of these. I guess they're placemats. 4 napkins, 3 placemats, and normally they're $2 a piece. So we've got 2, 4. Hold on, 2, 4, 6. Oh, I do have 4 of these. So it's 4 of the placemats and 4 napkins. So $16 for that set. So let's go ahead and run it. 12 to 15 ounces, $16 for this set here. It's running now for 16. You get 4 napkins and 4 placemats for 16. Nice design. All right. And this one was $10 for this set here. So I'm going to just go ahead and run this one for 10.
Is there a basket of fabric and notion?
I don't think so. Not in here. No. No, not in there. All linens. I don't think I have any a basket of fabric in Notion. I do have a few things of fabric, but not in basket form. We've got this beautiful. This actually is a an over thing uh, for your bathing suit. It's got this design on it. It's a really pretty piece. Gonna run it for $4. So this is what's running for $4 is what I'm wearing right now. This really pretty over thing for your bathing suit. Very thin and light. I was seeing the box you were going through. Yeah, I don't think there's any basket of notions in here. This is just all.
No, I think that she was just looking at the box.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I do have some fabric. Like I've got this poinsettia piece here that I think was used as a skirt at one point in time for a Christmas tree. There's a hole, I think, in the center of it.
Somebody asked if we paperweight. And
Oops.
someone asked if we have any, same person asked if we have dish towels and wants to see paperweight.
No dish towels, and yes on paperweights. Let me go ahead. Oops. Hit the wrong thing again. Flipping that back around. So for this piece of cloth, it does have a hole in the center, but I'm still only doing it for $2. It could be repurposed for a lot of different things. So this is running now for this fabric. It does have a hole in the center, but it would be a beautiful fabric to repurpose for $2. All right. So paperweights. Here we go. We've got our beautiful Murano style owl. I had him at 40, so he would be 20 today. This one I had at 15, he would be 7. I had him at 20, he would be 10, 8, so he would be 4. This would be $3. The big fish would be 10. The elephant would be 10. The duck would be 7. The snail would be 7. The horse paperweight would be 10. Wheaton Arts, 15. This piece here, 5. The cat, 10. Another Wheaton Arts piece. I believe this was a Wheaton. Yeah, Wheaton Arts for 15. Another big fish for 10. Little dog for 12. Elephant for, I think I had him at 15, so we'll do him for 7. The reindeer I had at 30, so he would be 15. The fish, $8, and then $4, $4, $4 for the little dog, and $4 for the whale here. These were originally $6. They would be $3. So you've got the leek, a pear, and a couple of peppers, and then 2 different ornaments. They are $3 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and run these and just see if there's any interest in the fruit basket or the vegetable basket, whatever you want to call it. So here we go, $3. Your choice on the ornaments or the vegetables or the peppers, $3. Your choice. All right, so that was those paperweights. Now over here, I have these. These would be 7 a piece for the white wheaten owl. Let's see. I said for 10, right? Oh, the white wheaten ball. That one was 15. I'm sorry. I thought you said owl. Oh, the white wheaten and the owl. I got it. So this owl or this owl? Which owl were you looking at, Kelly? The top one. So that one was 20. Let's see the weight on them. Hold on. Let me take them over. So it would be 35 for the pair. And let's see what our weight is. All right, weight is just over 5 pounds. So 4 to 6 pounds at $35. All right, what is your weight coming up? What's your price? All right, this is what I'm going to do. Because this is Saturday, I have an adjustment that I can take advantage of on Monday. I'm going to run this for 1 pound for you, so you pay the base rate, $35 at 1 pound, and that might save you on the shipping, which is shipping now at 1 pound. All right, Kelly, thank you. I'm allotted 5 free adjustments every week, so I'll go ahead and do an adjustment on this one. What was your weight, the shipping on that one with the 1 pound? I'm just curious of the difference. Was it nine something? $9.21. That's what I thought it would be. Perfect. All right. So awesome. All right. So these 2 beautiful pieces are coming to you. I love this owl. He is so sharp looking. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. You're going to love him when you get him. Thank you. Nice pickup there. All right. Let me get a sip of my tea. Hold on 1 second. Pretty thirsty. Okay, guys. All right. Anything else on this area of the paperweights? I do have some other paperweights here. This shell would only be $4 today because we are reducing them. So here we go, $4. The shell is running for 4 if anybody's interested in this glass shell. We are at 9:45. How are we on our 7,000 followers? Are we going to have to wait till Monday, Colleen? This is a beautiful oil lamp paperweight. You can buy these things at Amazon. They come with a wick, and you can pretty much turn any fire retardant glass into a oil lamp. So you would basically put a little bit of oil in there, put your wick inside, and then you'd have this little tiny oil lamp. We're going to go ahead and run this for $8. Originally it's 16, so this piece is running for $8. Really a neat looking oil lamp. And Tana's going after it. Awesome, Tana. Thank you. Very unusual piece, right? I love it. And Tana got that one also. Thank you, Tana. Nice pick. Here we have this little glass trinket dish, heart-shaped, pretty heavy, 1 to 2 pounds. I'll leave those stones in there. I don't feel like moving them. But we're going to go ahead and run this one for $12. So this heavy glass trinket dish comes down on a slope. Really neat looking piece. Running for $12. And Nana, you unlock that nestling nester. Make sure you guys don't forget to check out that rewards program because man, you guys can get some awesome rewards on there. I mean, here is a beautiful Lennox hand painted bell or Fenton. I'm sorry, I believe this is Fenton. It is signed, gorgeous piece. I have it at $12 for today only. I originally had it at 25. So this beautiful bell is running for $12. You saw a blue bowl. Alrighty, I will find that blue bowl for you. $12 on this hand painted bell. These blue bowls, I have two of them, as you can see. I had them at $15 a piece. Half of that would be $7.50, so we're running them for $7. So you could get both of them for $14. Would you like both for $14, or did you just want one of them? Pass. All right. Thank you for looking at them now. We have this beautiful horse decanter. He was 15, so he would be 7. We're going to go ahead and run him at $7. And that horse decanter is running at $7 right now. Kelly's going to go for the horse decanter. Awesome. He is a neat looking guy. He would look awesome with some colored, like food color, water in it with food coloring in it or something. He would look awesome. Nice pick, Kelly. Thank you. Beautiful piece. Can't break the deal on that either. I mean, that's an awesome deal. Here we have the spotty thing, and that is exactly what it's called. Spotty thing by Joe Matheson. I don't know if he's the football player or whatever he plays, but look at this beautiful piece. This is hand blown glass. Gorgeous, gorgeous speckled design. It's called the spotty thing. I had it at 35. Half of 35 is 14. No. 17. $17. We're going to run the spotty thing. The spotty thing bowl is running at $17. Can you run the yellow napkins without the placemats? Yes, of course. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go for $8. And the yellow napkins are running. It's all right, Callie, no worries. Thank you, Tana.
Gonna take her on another walk through in the shop.
Yeah, I'm going to go for another walkthrough and then we're going to end. I have to go to the bathroom for one thing. Um, so we were going to have to end soon. Anyway, 50% off pretty much 50% off of everything in the store today. Everything is 50% off. Everything you see on this table, everything on the shelves, everything. So if there's something that you remember that you've seen in the past that you want to see if I still have, please ask me about it. Let me know what it is that you saw. Because you get 50% off today. We're only going to be on for another 10 minutes. So let's get her done now, guys. Let's get her done. All right. Glass flowers. These are 22 inches long. Originally had them at $20, but we're going to run them for $10 a piece. And here we go. $10. Your choice. You can get the blue, yellow, or the purple one. Oh, yeah. I don't have the jewelry listed. We're going to actually do a totally different show. I didn't list the jewelry at all. I wanted to focus on the hard goods because we're trying to clear all this out so we can make room for other stuff. And I have so many things in this area that I've had for so long. So we are going to do a special show on jewelry. This is my jewelry area, and it's a disaster. We've just moved everything over here. It's not sorted. It's still all in its bins. So I've got some work to do before I can actually show you the jewelry. But we will be doing a jewelry show. We're also going to do an ephemeria show, which is basically postcards, music sheets, magazines, just all kinds of paper stuff that I have come across. So we're going to be doing that shortly too. We're working on getting all that stuff prepped and ready to show you guys. So make sure you stick around for the upcoming shows. The Broken But Beautiful show was wonderful. It was another great show. We did really, really well. I'm quite shocked on how many broken pieces we can sell. It's pretty cool. But you guys loved it, so I'm happy you guys got some awesome things that you can repurpose versus putting them into the landfill. That's my whole goal of the Broken But Beautiful. We'll probably do that again, maybe by the end of the year or early next year. We'll give it a few months to gather some more pieces before we do another one of those shows. So, but as I scan, if you guys happen to see something that you like or that you'd be interested in getting a price on, shout it out to me. We've only got about 8 more minutes and then we're going to be off. I'm going to try to go to the flea market this morning and see if we can get some new things from Monday's show. All right, here we go. Fire King. This is the Fire King Ivy Jeanette Glass punch bowl set. Originally had it at $70. So what does that mean, guys? How much am I going to run this beautiful set for? This is a great deal. Great deal, guys. $35 for this whole set. $35 for the Fire King Ivy punch bowl set. Awesome, awesome deal here. Get 12 glasses, the punch bowl, and the base. Yep, we're going to come back at 7 o'clock. 50% off again. Not on any of the new stuff, so I won't, anything I get today will wait until Monday. But on anything currently in the store, 50% off. So like here, we've got these awesome 1970 style glasses. I love these. I actually don't want to sell them, but I have to. Because I'm telling them, I'm running it. Hush. $10 for the pair, guys. Getting both. The blue and the green. Look at these. Look how adorable they are. $10, guys. These are adorable. Made in Japan. Absolutely beautiful set. Lanterns. I don't think I have any more lanterns. I might have one small oil lamp. I just got caught up on something. Gosh, that scared me. I don't have any lanterns. I just have a couple oil lamps. Oil lamps. And I have one. Actually, I think I sold that last one. So those two oil lamps and then this one here. No bundled shipping. I've gotten burnt too much on the max shipping because my weights are so different and I have some things that are 6 pounds and some things, it's just, yeah, it's been too much. So I will be back on at 7 o'clock tonight, guys. We are going to do a run tonight as well at 7. Oh, I forgot to show these. This is a beautiful creamer and sugar. Look at this. Look how beautiful these are. Creamer. I'm not sure who makes them, but a beautiful open sugar and creamer bowl. And I'm doing them for $20 for that set. They are beautiful. Very, very pretty, pretty set. So 20. This is new. I just brought these into the store. So wood carved box. The one that was the laser carved one. Let me show it to you. All right. It's running. $5. Originally 10. Nice laser cut wood box. Awesome, Kelly. Nice pick. Thank you very much. Let's see. We have this beautiful piece here. This is Ephemeria. Beautiful vintage flower. I don't even know if that flower still exists.
It does. They have one. It smells horrible, but it opens like once a year. It's beautiful.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, I do remember that. All right, so this is $6 for this picture here. And this is that flower that opens up once every so often and has a really bad smell. I forget what they call it. Trying to see if I could read it on here, but it's all different words down there. I don't understand it. Anyway, guys, we got 3 more minutes. I am going to run a giveaway just for the fun of it because you guys have been so awesome. So let's go ahead and get in that giveaway, guys. The giveaway is going to be a random pull from the box. So in here, we've got all kinds of cool stuff. We've got notebooks, little notepads that you can write on. Um, we've got little fidget things if you're fidgety and you need something like that. Some pens, just all kinds of cool things. This is going to be a random pull, so I'm basically going to just stick my hand in, pull something out, and that's what's going to be sent to you. Come on, we got 7 people in here. Let's go, guys. Get in that giveaway. Magnets, all kinds of magnets down there on the bottom. Little picture frames, pens, cute little pens, bobbleheads, another notepad. Let's see, change purse, all kinds of cool stuff, guys. I might just pull it early if nobody else is going to get in. I think I'm going to. Anybody else going to hop in before I pull it? Give it a 50-50 shot? Anybody? If not, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're pulling. Who's the winner going to be? Kelly, congratulations. I'm just sticking my hand in and I'm going to pull something out. You make me so happy. Congratulations, Kelly. This will be what you'll be getting with your other stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So meet us back here at 7 o'clock tonight. We're going to do another run on the 50% off for today. So I'm going to go out and get some. Huh?
Eastern time.
Yes, Eastern time. Eastern. I say Eastern, and everybody makes fun of me for it. I don't know why. My whole life I have said Eastern. Northern, Southern. I put an ER in there. I have no idea. I guess just how I was brought up, but it is what it is. So 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern time. Look forward to seeing you guys back. We only have 6 people, but we're still going to go ahead and do a raid. I like doing raids because I like encouraging other people who might not have a lot of people, even if we just bring in a few. And it looks like Unique Auctions only has 1 person in their show. So why won't it let me select Unique Auctions? I'm selecting and it's not letting me do it. What is going on? Okay, I guess we're going into Audrey's Vintage Saturday because it wouldn't let me go into the other person. So here we go, guys. We'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. Have a great day. Thank you.